Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So I'm about to hook my trailer up and hit the road to go look at a one owner 7000 series Allis. So I'm pretty pumped about that. I think it looks like a really nice tractor. So I need to get my trailer hooked up, and then I'm gonna go inside, eat some lunch, and then hit the road to hopefully go pick it up. But I must have picked the worst day to do it, windier than crap, and then the sky is as dark as can be. So I think we're about to get hit with another storm. We got one last night, so that's just fun. But it's getting pretty dark over there and above me, so see what happens. But I'm gonna get my trailer hooked up, and I want to show you guys how easy it is to hook up my trailer now. So I have a wireless remote, but you just open the box here, you grab your remote and you click in, and it just goes down like a breeze. I didn't get lined up too well though. Oopsies. Push it over and it should go on there. Maybe. Let me set you guys down real quick. Yeah, right like that. Get her pushed on there. If I would have had it lined up easier, I would have just went straight down, but this thing is sweet. Takes like 2 seconds to unhook and hook up your trailer. So I'm gonna finish hooking up, and then I'm gonna hit the road and see what the 70. I can't tell you what it is yet. You'll just have to wait and see. So I guess I'll keep you guys up whenever I get a chance. Well, I got this beautiful one owner 7000 series loaded up. Probably picked the worst day to go up and look at this tractor, but it was the only day I had available. So it's really windy, and I'm like a wind turbine out here. It keeps raining off and on, and yeah, the wind's just blowing me all over the road. And then I've got duals on each side, so hauling wide as well. But this tractor is a real nice tractor. It has a few issues that I need to fix, which is like the steering cylinder leaks, needs some new batteries. All minor things just from sitting for so long, because this guy said he hadn't farmed in 4 years or so. But yeah, this tractor was sold new in Winamac, Indiana, and it is an original one owner tractor. So it should clean up real nice. It has duals on it. All the tires are around 80%. So it should clean up real nice, and I should be able to make some money on this tractor. I haven't tested everything out yet, but all the lights work. I ain't tested the stadium lights, but all the other lights work. No belt on the AC compressor. He just told me he took it off because he didn't use AC. So I'll throw a belt on there and see if the AC works or not. Looked like the radio probably worked, but real clean tractor. The seat doesn't have any tears in it. The original seat. So, and the cab ain't all rusted out. So I'm pretty excited about this purchase. Probably about as excited as the skid loader I bought. If only I could afford to keep everything, that'd be sweet. But this is the business I'm in, to make money, so I'll fix a few issues it has and sell it and try to make a few on it. So I'll probably pick you guys up when I get home and to show you what I got, and yeah, show you a little more about it. So I guess I'll pick you guys up when I get home. Said I was gonna pick you guys up when I got home, but it's still raining outside, and I wanted to show you guys how big of a wind turbine I am. Averaging 5.8 miles to the gallon. Had a full tank of fuel too before I left, so only 28 miles left. Yeah, normally average about 11 loaded. Fully loaded too. And I'm only averaging about 5.8 today, so that ain't good. I definitely picked the worst day to go up, but it was the only free day I had since it's raining. So I made it home, and that's all that matters. So Well, if it stops raining today, I'll show you guys the tractor. If not, I will pick you guys up tomorrow when it's not raining and show you what I got. So it's the next day now. Made it home with the 7020 here. Oh, I guess I hadn't told you guys. It is the 7020, one owner 7020. This morning here, I shipped all my eBay parts, and there they go on the UPS truck. And then I have this shipment here. It's the Kubota RTV door that I showed in a previous video. It's sold, and the other Kubota RTV door sold very fast. I put them on eBay. Means they're too cheap. But back on the 7020 here. Here it is. This thing is clean, I tell you what. It was sold new at Hawk Farm Supply in Winamac, Indiana. Full rack of front weights, the thick ones. Sheet metal's in excellent shape. I mean, the grill's not rotted out. It does have some surface rust and whatnot, but the side panels would buff out nice. The cab ain't all rotted out. Overall, a very, very clean tractor. Came with duals as well, clamp-on duals. So that's good. All the tires are around 80% and whatnot. 2 remotes, 540,000 PTO, original top link. Both of them lights are in the cab there, and whatnot. So I ran to Rural King this morning and picked up 2 brand new batteries for this tractor. So there's another $200 deep, because the batteries that were in this tractor were dead. This tractor, he said he maybe would drive it around the past 4 or 5 years, so it maybe only got a couple hours on it throughout the year, just because he quit farming. So that's fine. Ran in town, grabbed some new batteries, and as you can see, my trailer's oily from the steering cylinder, so I got to get that seal coming, and then I'll give it a good wash. Might hire my cousin to buff it out for me, because I have a buffer and everything. It just if you get it on a little rust, then it just turns white, and I'm not too good at the buffing thing. I used to be, but I ain't got a nice shop and heat and whatnot, so it don't turn out as good as it should. Here's one that he buffed, and that's what that 7020 will pretty much look like if I get him to buff it out for me. So see what he charges me, and I might get it buffed. If not, I'm gonna leave it the way it is, because it is a nice shape. I do want to show you guys here in the cab. If I can get up here, open the door. Here's the cab. Freaking clean in here. And I thought it had a not original seat on it, but it had this cover on it. I couldn't tell in the pictures, but look at this seat. The original Allis seat is in freaking amazing shape. I guess it does have tears in it, but it's still in really, really good shape. Normally they're all wore out right here, which shows a little wear, but this thing is sweet. That's what happens when you use a pad. But T-handle shifter, 2 remotes and whatnot. Cab is all complete, has a different radio in it, and all the goodies. For showing 4,460 hours on it. I couldn't tell you if that worked or not. I'm sure it does, because this is a one owner tractor. But other than that, I really don't know what else to tell you on the thing, other than I need to get it unchained and off my trailer here. So that's what I'm gonna do. And here's what the nice thing about hydraulic jacks is. Look, no trucks hooked up to it. I had to run to town last night to get some boxes for all my eBay stuff, because I sold a ton of sheet metal, a ton of it. I think UPS picked up like 10 packages, and those 10 packages had about 3 parts a piece in them. And then, yeah, I've sold a ton of parts the past couple days, so that's good. But yeah, this hydraulic dovetail trailer, or yeah, with the hydraulic jacks. If the school bus one behind it, I could drop that tail and unload this tractor not hooked up. But since I backed this trailer in front of my bus, I need to hook back up to my truck and move this forward and then get this 7020 off there. So yeah, I unhooked in about 5 seconds with the loader tractor on there. Oh, the hydraulic jacks are spoiling me already. But I guess what I'm gonna do is see if I can find a place to set you guys, because I still ain't got a fancy tripod yet, and get this thing unloaded and show you it running. So now that I got it all unchained, I had to put a block behind the wheel because I couldn't get it in park yesterday. I'm not sure if it's a cable that needs adjusted or what. So I need to pull the floor pane off and the side panel, see if it's a cable or if it's just stiff. So that's why I put the block behind the wheel. It ain't nothing major, but yeah. So I guess let's see if it'll start now without ether. It is kind of chilly out here, so I might have to use a little ether. But all Allises are cold natured, so if I have to use a little ether, no biggie. So yeah, 70-20 fired up there. It is pretty chilly out, and I mean, Allis's are cold natured. If you plug them in, they'll fire up, but yeah, and it had a really cold ride home yesterday, so it don't matter. But here it is, running strong, good. This thing is so beautiful. Dang, rain cap's rattling. So yeah, the headlights down here work. Let me just flip them on in here for you. Turn them on, and let's flip on the stadium lights, see if they work. Do the mirrors work? Mirrors do not work. But stadium lights might not work either. Yeah, either the switch is bad or the wiring's bad on the stadium lights. Because they're not turning on. I wonder if the warning lights work. Oh, the warning lights work on the front there. Oh, and on the back. That is rare. Very rare. But you guys kind of saw in the background, I moved the bus to because tomorrow is Saturday, and the 7030 I sold on auction time should be leaving tomorrow morning, so I need to get it drug out of right there. So I need to move this Massey again and all this crap, get it out of right there. Because I can't drive it forward. I really don't want to rut up the yard because this is a swamp since we put the asphalt here. So I want to drive it backwards, not forward, get all this all rutted up. So I'll move this Massey and this crap and get this 7030 out of here and ready for tomorrow. Looks like I'm going to have to move some other junk here too. So yeah, the 7020, if you guys are interested in it, I did just realize that I was wondering why the duals looked a little smaller on it. It does have 20.838 rears with 18.438 duals on it, so that's why the duals look a little smaller than the inners. But yeah, all the tires are 80%, new batteries in it. Runs strong. If I don't buff it out, don't fix the steering cylinder leak, I'd probably take 12.5 for it. With the duals, without the duals, probably 11.5. If I buff it out, fix the steering cylinder, then I'm probably gonna ask closer to 15. It's just too nice to let it go cheap. So if you guys are interested in it before you miss your chance, feel free to shoot me a message on Facebook, shoot me an email. If you're really interested in it, then I'll probably be receiving a phone call. So yeah, my number is on Facebook, so if you are very interested in this tractor, give me a phone call. If I don't answer, leave me a voicemail and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. I'm very busy, so it might take me a day to get back to you. If it does, I'm sorry, but I'll get back to you. So yeah, I'm gonna get this 245 fired up now and move it, and then bring the skid loader over here and move this stuff. So I guess 7030 is probably going to start just as hard as the 7020. So it is getting colder out, but I grabbed the tripod and show you guys this knock and Massey and see if we can't get the 7030 running or not. This tractor ain't had running in a long time, and barely a snort of ether and it fired up. Running good. Banged my head on the mirror getting in the cab. Stupid mirror. But yeah, I'll grab the skid loader now and get this stuff moved out of the way off camera, and then get this thing drug out here in front of the school bus probably, and then back my trailer in here and have it ready to go for tomorrow morning. There's one other thing I want to put in this video real quick, so I'll go out there and show you guys. All right, so I made it out here, and if you guys don't already know, I part out a lot of tractors, and all my radiators I send off to the Radiator shop, just to guarantee that they are good and sell them as good radiators. So this one's a 7030 radiator. It came back junk, and then a 6000 series radiator. It came back junk. But I got all these here. Came back good. There's still about 10 up there. Then I have about 30 more I need to take up there. But if you guys need radiator, shoot me a message. They aren't cheap, but I can ship and get you a good clean radiator coming your way. So I got a 7030 radiator back. This will fit all the 7000 series models for the most part. 7020 and whatnot, I'm pretty sure is different, but this one, no, this one's a 7030 radiator because it has a oil cooler in it. This one is like 7020 radiator, the radiator without the oil cooler in it. So if you need a 7000 series radiator, I got two available. And then yeah, those two aren't cheap. These are a lot cheaper anyways. This is a B or C Allis radiator. This one, I think maybe like a Ford radiator. I can't remember on that one. I have to look at my notes. And then this one's a D17 radiator, I'm pretty sure. So if you guys need a good clean radiator, I have more at the Radiator shop, such as 100 series and whatnot, 190, 190 XT, 180, 185. I have a couple 6000 series radiators on the shelf, a few other radiators on the shelf. If you need a radiator, get in contact with me. I'll also leave a link to my eBay store below. All these radiators will be on eBay before this video goes live. So if you do need a radiator and don't want to bother me asking me for a price, just go to my eBay store. All prices and shipping prices will be on my eBay store and whatnot, and I can get them coming your way. So I guess that's gonna be a wrap for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'm pretty pumped about this 7020 one owner tractor. If you guys are interested in it, don't just bug me about it. If you are seriously interested in it, get in touch with me, and you can come take a look at it. But it is way too clean to let it go cheap, so I'm not letting it go cheap. And if it don't sell, I'll put it on auction time and have a reserve on it. So yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed, and if you need anything, get in touch with me. We can figure something out. So I appreciate all the love and support on all my videos, and all the new subscribers. Welcome, and I guess I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.